You ever have a great sales call? Everything clicks, they're nodding, engaged, and then silence? No email, no text, no follow-up. They just disappear. It's one of the most frustrating things in sales and one of the most preventable. Today I'm going to show you exactly why ghosting happens after a great call and what you can do to stop it before it ever starts. If this has happened to you, you know the feeling. You walk away thinking, that went amazing. You check your inbox, you follow up, you refresh, nothing. You start to wonder what you did wrong. Was it something you said? Something you didn't say? Did they just vanish? You're not alone. This happens to even the best closers. But it's not about the product or the pitch. It's about what didn't happen after the call. I've been in sales nearly 20 years, and if there's one thing I've learned, it's this. Ghosting is not a follow-up problem. It's a leadership problem. When a buyer ghosts you, it's usually because you left the next step very vague, or left them feeling unsure, even if the conversation felt good. The good news, you can fix this, and here's how. Step 1, understand what ghosting really means. Most people ghost not because they didn't like you, but because they're avoiding a decision. They might feel pressure, they might be unclear, or they might just be afraid to say no. Ghosting is usually a reaction to confusion, not rejection. If you left them with a decision they didn't feel confident with, they disappear. Step 2, lead them to the next step before you end the call. Here's where most people blow it. They say, okay, sounds good, let me know what you decide. That's not leadership. That's the hope and pray they get back to me strategy. Instead, say this. Before we wrap up, can I give you a couple clear options for next steps so you know exactly where to go from here? This simple move eliminates decision fatigue and gives them a path forward. People follow clarity, and closers create it. Step 3, set the follow-up while you're still on the call. Don't ask if they want to reconnect, schedule it. Say this, let's go ahead and book a quick 15-minute check-in on date and time. That way, if you have any final questions or need support, we've already got the time blocked. This turns an open-ended call into a closed loop, and it tells the buyer, I'm here to lead, not chase. When you lead the next step, you control the outcome. When you leave it open-ended, you invite ghosting. If you don't lead, you'll get ghosted. Not because you weren't good, but because people default to inaction when they're unsure. And when they disappear, you start second-guessing everything. You lose confidence, you lose momentum, and you lose the sale. Now imagine this, you finish the call with clear next steps, the buyer knows exactly what to expect, they feel supported, not pressured, and when you follow up, they actually show up, because you created the clarity and confidence they needed to keep going. That's how real professionals prevent ghosting and close more deals. Now let me ask you this, have you ever been ghosted after a great call? Drop your story in the comments, I want to hear how you handled it. And if you want to find out why your follow-ups aren't working, take the quiz that shows you exactly what's sabotaging your close rate. Click the link in the description to take the What's Sabotaging Your Close Rate quiz. It'll reveal where your process is breaking down and how you can go about fixing it.